Hello and welcome. In this video, we will see the process of entering house property details for ITR filing in Saral Income Tax. Before starting the process, make sure that the right ITR is selected for filing as below. ITR 1 if the source of income is one house property. ITR 2 and above if the source of income is more than one house property. Other details to be kept prepared before starting the process are house loan interest paid details for each property. In case of let out property, gross annual value, rent received, municipal tax and house loan interest paid details for properties declared. If any pre-construction interest is to be claimed, then the details of such interest. If the property is co-owned, the co-owner name and PAN. If the house is let out, the tenant name and PAN. To begin the process, if ITR 1 is being filed, then assessee has to select the type of house property and provide the details. If ITR 2 and above is selected, then option to enter both self-occupied and let-out property will be given. Click on the house property or related type on the tax meter. Now, depending on the ITR from the screen will be displayed. We will be seeing when the ITR selected is ITR 2. Two tabs will be made available here. The first tab is self-occupied property. Note that for assessment year 2020-21, assessee can add two self-occupied house properties. Enter the complete address of the property. Select the type of owner for the property from the drop-down. By default, the share of the property will be 100. If the property is co-owned, then enter the assessee share of property. To enter the co-owner details, click on the co-owner and provide the co-owner details. For self-occupied property, the gross annual value is always nil. Next, enter the interest on housing loan for the property and select if the loan is borrowed after 31st March 1919 or before. Depending on the selection, the deduction on interest amount will be calculated. Note that the maximum amount of interest on house loan deduction permissible in house property is Rs 2 lakh if the following conditions are satisfied. Capital is borrowed on or after April 1, 1999 for acquiring or constructing a property. If borrowed before April 1, 1999, then Rs 30,000. If the acquisition or construction should be completed within 3 years from the end of the financial year in which capital is borrowed. If there is a second self-occupied property, enable property 2 and enter the details as explained. After entering all the details, save and continue. This will calculate the income for self-occupied properties. Now we will see let out property details. Click on let out rental property tab. Here by default one column will be made available. Click on the three dotted button of the property details. In this window, enter the property description along with the property type, its complete address and the owner type and assessee share in the property. If the property is let out, then enter the tenant details under the tenant let out block, and if the property is co-owned, then enter the co-owner details under the co-owner details block. After entering, save and exit the window. If the gross annual value is known, can be directly entered in the given field. Else, to calculate the gross annual value of the property, enable determine annual value and expand the determination of annual value field. Here enter the property municipal value, annual fair rent, annual standard rent and annual rent received in actual. If any loss has occurred due to vacancy of property, then the loss can be entered. Similarly, if the rent is not released, then enter such amount in the given field. On entering all the values, the gross annual value of the property will be calculated. On calculating the gross annual value, enter the municipal tax paid for the property as well as the interest paid for housing loan on the property. The standard deduction of 30% on the property will be auto-calculated and considered for deduction. If there is any arrears of rent, that is any rent of previous year being received this year, then it has to be entered in the respective fields. If the rent value was declared in the earlier ITR, then enter under allowed earlier. If not, enter under not charged earlier. On entering all the values, the income from the let out property will be calculated. If there are multiple properties, increase the number of house properties and that many columns will be displayed. Enter the details as explained for let out property and save the details to consolidate and calculate the income for let out property. If there is any pass through income from the house property, then click on the 3 dotted button to display the entry window. Here select the section under which pass through income is received and enter the business name PAN along with the income details. Save the details to consider it for income from house property. If any of the property has pre-construction interest of housing loan, then such interest can be claimed at pre-construction interest. Pre-construction interest is the interest paid for housing loan during the construction phase of the house or building. This can be claimed only after the assessee has occupied the building for residence. The overall interest paid during the pre-construction phase will be claimed for 5 years from the year of construction completion. To enter these details, click on Pre-construction Interest and enter the required details against the relevant property. On saving the details, the pre-construction interest amount will be considered for deduction under house property. This completes the process of entering house property details in Saral Income Tax. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section below. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.